going on, guys? I'm Skyz MooN, and today I'm playing some Black Ops. I don't know if you can hear me, but I think I'm getting sick. I just kind of pulled like a semi-all-nighter to try and finish a paper for my macroeconomics class about Obama's economic policy versus Romney's, and I'm fucking drained. I'm so dead right now. And yeah, so if I sound like a nasally nerd, it's half because I'm a nasally nerd and half because I'm super fucking sick. Actually, I'm not super sick yet, but I will be. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I haven't really played Black Ops or, like, COD much lately. I've been talking to my friend Dallas, and Party's been playing Zelda, and I've been watching 30 Rock on Netflix, because that show's fucking sick. Seriously, if you've never seen it, it's, like, the best written show on TV. Other than, like, Community, as far as, like, funny shows go. Breaking Bad, I think, is probably a better serious show. And The Walking Dead, I personally don't see the appeal of The Walking Dead. It just kind of gets depressing to me. Kind of just shines a light on all the shitty parts of humanity, which makes me sad because, you know, I don't know. Anyways, what was I going to talk about today? Yeah, so I wrote that shitty fucking paper. I personally couldn't give less of a shit about who becomes president. Personally, I don't really care for Obama. I don't really... God. See, the thing is, there's no political party for I don't give a fuck. Just get some shit done. Like... When I say that I don't care, it's not like, oh, I don't care. It's like, I just don't have an opinion either way. And I think that's good, because if you don't really have any, like, knowledge of the subject, you probably shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion. Like, that's one thing I've noticed this year, is there are people at my school last year, and even this year, who are at least 18 years old, so they're going to be able to vote, and they just don't know jack shit about either candidate, and they're going to vote for whichever one just based on, like, when he smiles, I feel okay. And, like, no, that's how people that don't know what the fuck they're doing get elected. Why would you do that? So, you know, there's that. But yeah, politics don't really matter to me at all, so I'm just going to move on. Okay, so, first of all, in the next coming weeks, whenever Reap gives me his clips, he and I are going to be doing a dual comp mini. I think that'll actually be really cool, because you'll see, like, how I play versus how he plays. I play, like, super reckless and aggressive, because I'm always trying to hit crazy shit, and I, like, fly at people in no-scope, and he's usually, he's more passive, more patient. He plays a lot smarter than I do, I'll give him that. And, yeah, so look forward to that. I'm not sure when it'll be done, and I personally will be editing. I was going to ask Tizmu to edit it, because, you know, he's fucking Jesus and everything, but, yeah, I don't think he's going to want to do it, so I will be here. Let's see. Oh, and also, whenever Ansel finishes Reap's episode, I will upload the Dualtage trailer, or at least make it public. It's been uploaded for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I just haven't made it public because Reap said he wanted to get his YouTube shit in order, since we are both on the competitive team. Wow, not on the competitive team, we're on the YouTube team, son of a bitch. And, yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, I also finished my Modern Warfare 3 montage sometime last week or this week or whatever. Dap had me put some tweaks on it and shit like that, but the second I can get it to him, hopefully that'll be uploaded on Skyz Gaming, even though I'm not super happy about it. I have another multi-COD mini, which is all... I basically said fuck it with the Black Ops Dualtage with Reap, because neither of us really want to play COD right now. He's been working a lot and playing Pokemon, and I've been playing Zelda and Pokemon and Dota 2, and yeah, so yeah, hopefully, you guys will see my Modern Warfare 3 montage at some point. It's not really that special, to be honest. Most of the clips are, like, super fucking old, like, first couple weeks of Black Ops, well, not Black Ops, fuck me. First couple weeks of Modern Warfare 3, and then, like, a couple later, but mostly it's just triples. I think I hit, like, 15 or 16 triples in it. Actually, no, it's not true. I think I've hit at least 20 since Modern Warfare 3 came out. COD 4, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I think I've hit about 20 or 30 triples, which is sweet, because, you know, America, fuck yeah. So, yeah, yeah, lately I've been really fucking bored of COD. I've been trying to find another job. There's a Sprint store that's hiring, like, within feet of my house. I just, for some reason, have not taken the initiative to go there and apply. So, you know, having motivation is sweet. But yeah, hopefully I'll get that job too. It's pretty similar to what I was doing over at AT&T. Also, actually, I'll get to that later. But yeah, it'll be pretty similar to what I've been doing, what I was going to do over at the AT&T store, but I couldn't because they wanted me to drive across like the entire state. So yeah, I'm still really kind of pissed that I didn't get that job. It was really fucking sweet. I really liked it. But you know, sometimes it's just not meant to be. So, yeah. Also, whenever I do get paid for doing whatever, for working there that first week, I'm probably going to try to build a gaming PC. KB Mod or Keyboard Mouse or Die, they're these super cool dudes. Make all PC videos. It stands for Keyboard Mouse or Die, like PC and shit like that. And they make build guides every month for like just if you were trying to build a PC within this price range or this price range. I think there's 4 now. One's for like $300. Well, not 300. 500, 800, 1300, 1800. And I plan on building one for about $800, and I'll probably do theirs, and then I'll build it myself, put it together, which I actually might make a video out of if I can find a decent camera, which would be sweet, because actually when you're not supposed to garner any static electricity when you put a processor into a motherboard. So I'd probably have to do it in my like boxes and shit, which would make a hell of a YouTube video. Borderline Pornhub here. So yeah. Let's see. So hopefully I'll be able to get PC videos out and stuff. I can record like Counter-Strike and shit like that now, but I can't record like Dota 2. Well, at least not in like HD. I'd have to play in like 720 by 40, and then I wouldn't be able to see anything, and neither would you. So I probably won't do that. Yeah. Also, speaking of recording other games, I've been thinking about making videos that aren't even like Xbox or like super serious games related at all. Like I said, I've been playing Pokemon a lot. I've also been playing Zelda, and Reap actually suggested that when I get the final boss in Zelda, I record myself doing it, because I'm playing on an emulator on my PC, which is basically the only like game I've played on my PC in the last like month besides Dota 2. So I might actually do that, because honestly, if my channel could be anything and I could get consistent views and people would be happy with it, I would totally do Let's Plays. I am so fucking done. I'm not done, but I'm just not as passionate about like online gaming as I once was. For some reason, it just doesn't have that spark that I had when I first started playing COD 4, or yeah, basically when I first started playing COD 4, or at least when COD 4 was like semi-relevant. Now it seriously is so fucking dead. It's not. Oh god, I sound like a dick. It's just not what it used to be, and that makes me sad. But yeah. So hopefully, I'll try to make a video. I actually on this channel tried to do a Let's Play of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the GameCube, and got like 15 dislikes and like 5 people watched it, so I was like, alright, maybe you guys don't want to see this, so I kind of just abandoned that. But yeah, well, fun fact, if I could do anything, I would make Let's Plays, especially of Pokemon. Oh my god, I seriously was thinking about just making like a separate channel, not like linking it on this channel at all, and just making like Black and White 2 videos, because I actually been having a lot of fun with that game. I actually beat it, or I didn't beat it, but I got most of the way through it in Japanese. I had a Japanese ROM on my computer a couple months ago, and I got most of the way through it, and I got bored, and I was actually, once Black and White 2 came out in English, which it did a couple weeks ago, I was thinking about just playing through it like that. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, if that sounds cool, I could do something like, I could do like the Battle Tower. That's basically the reason I play Pokemon now. I don't really like the story anymore. It's kind of boring. I hate the Pokemon for the most part. But like finding new ways to beat the Battle Tower and shit like that has always been fucking sweet to me. So yeah. Also, another thing to do with Reap and I being dually. Hopefully at some point in the near future I will get him on for one of these to do like a dual commentary kind of thing. But it would be over his gameplay, so like I said, you can see him, how he plays as opposed to me. He does play a lot more intelligently. He doesn't like rush and flying gypsy no scope people as much as I do. So yeah. Let's see what else the fuck else do I have to talk about? Yeah, he does play super different than me, and yeah. Anyways, I think that's about all I've got to say. I think the gameplay is right about the end. It is. Holy fucking timing. How you doing? But yeah, I have no clue what else to talk about. Dual Taj at some point in the near-ish future. Dual Comp Mini in the next week or so. I really just wanted to upload this because, actually, funny thing about me is I usually upload one of these right before I have to go to one of my classes at night, because I do take night classes. So yeah. and then I get to look at the comments and likes and shit and that while I'm in the class, because my macroeconomics class has to be the most boring thing ever. I am a business major. I do want to go into business management, but I just cannot fucking stand. He's not even a bad teacher. He's just super fucking dull, and I'm talking over black screen now. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go render this, upload it, and then probably pass out. I also haven't slept in 28 hours or something like that. I'm very tired and sick, and I just want to go to bed. And now I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go. I like men. You guys are sweet. I love you. Goodbye.